Omerionaga, Tukumobia Pramamie, Omerionaga, 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 Tukumobia Prodogunaga, Omerionaga.
Amore. Amore.
Adimason away a butchoki, Amamia and away a butchoki, Adimason away a Biakene. Amamia and away a butchoki, Adimason away a butchoki, Chumubia for every one. Onye knows it, and more.
Sha. Agony. Busted. 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 Focus. Focus. So. Let me enter my apartment. I think I'm better inside my apartment. My new house. Busted. Landing on our platform this morning. Anya, you're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Bennett, Onwara, you're welcome. Emmanuel, BK, you're welcome. Every corner, I greet you. Last Mexico, AFB Global Income, I greet you, beloved. Odu Peace, I greet you. Ukadibia, Irene, my own Fumi Crossfit, I greet you. Uche, Jempajobu, my personal person, watching again. Emenikechibo, I greet you. Irene, you're welcome. We are winning. Busted. Busted. Odu Peace, I greet you. ESDF. Shame unto you, Ngozi Orabufulani. Orabufulani. Shame unto you, Orabufulani. Special forces. Busted. Emenikechibo, I greet you. Next, I greet you. Kennedy, you're welcome. Ruby Fidelis, I greet you. December, the Romulo, where have you been? Welcome back. Busted. How many of you remember our brother? December, the Romulo. I greet you. I'm happy as I'm seeing you all coming back home. Thank you. AFB Global. December, the Romulo. I love you too. I love you too, beloved. Adam Ison, I greet you. Clement Aneto. Faunya, she don't open up. Don't open up. Faunya, she don't open up. You don't open up. Faunya, she don't open up. Busted. Busted. Oh, yeah. Busted. Amadike no one ya. Onye na-ekwu ọ vam. Busted. Busted.
keep away your fall, keep away
Busted.
your
Onye na-ekwu?
Obutuzo one follow so. Keep away your fall, keep away your
Onye na-ekwu?
As a kaya one follow so. No see like follow so. Number one I'm
Onye na-ekwu? Vam na-ekwu. You see Mexico, I greet you, Goa Prince. Okay, and subscribe now. Let me block you. Let me block you before you unsubscribe. I will block you now. Don't need to waste time. I'm blocking you from my video. Bye bye. Busted. All right. My name is Raphael Chamaka Jere, aka Pastor Vam. By the grace of Chuko Kabiama Primi Henile, I am Deputy Minister of Communications, Media, Biafra Republic Government in Exile. This morning is a liberation morning. Thank God it's Monday, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu's day. All the demonic, evil, special forces of the enemy busted. Somebody say busted. Now, I want you to know that this is a very unique encounter that Chukwu Kikabiama has given to Umu Chineke. I want to appreciate my sweet mommy and sending her sweet love from here. Lolo Ego Yibo. I love you, Mom. Thank you for joining us this morning. Do you know there is one unique thing that Biafrans may not have known? These special forces are forces of Ngozi Orabufulani. Everything is beginning to open. All the hidden secrets are coming out. Ngozi Orabufulani came well prepared and packaged and dumped in the middle of Biafra Republic government. Just the same way Nelly Ofebu was brought, but this one is more sophisticated. You will hear it from her mouth this morning. So now when we see people like Marvelous Arinze, who is now fearlessly and shamelessly showing you pictures of where he truly belongs, you ask yourself, is it by chance? Is it by happenstance? Is it by accident? I am Vam. I am the true son of heaven. But I'm telling you, it is not by chance. It is not by accident. These are the special forces of Ngozi Orabufulani. It is not only Marvelous Arinze. People like Diana Ene, some of them, you see Benchooks, you see some of these people, you see them, some of them, those that are not the special forces of Ngozi Orabufulani, once Ngozi is busted, they are withdrawing. You will hardly hear them make noise. They are gradually looking for cover, and then out of shame, they are hiding. That is, when you see somebody who was very vocal against Ngozi because they saw evidence that were brought, and they saw the evidence we brought, they soft pedal, and then they are asking questions, and they are coming back home. You will know that they are not part of the special forces. But anybody you see today, despite all the expose, they are still hanging on and telling you, Ngozi kaige so, mone webu mona anyu, Ngozi kahage so, Ngozi ke kahage so, mona anyu, mona wawa, Ngozi kahage so. Anyone you see saying that, you will know that they are special forces. It is not because they are blocked, because after the prayer we made yesterday, and I went into my spiritual chambers, and I did the unthinkable. I told you I will not tell you what I'm going to do. I did the unthinkable, and Chukwu Kikabiama opened my eyes. And he told me, son, my son, I have delivered those that belong to me. And anyone you see today that after all this evidence, they are still hanging on and insisting that no Ngozi Kageso. Just know that they are Ngozi Orabufulani special forces. They know where they belong. They are not just following out of ignorance. Marvelous Arinze is intelligent. He's not following Ngozi out of ignorance. He's not telling you he did not hear or he did not see what Ngozi is doing. He knows very well. Mrs. Diana Ene will not tell you that she does not know that Ngozi Orabufulani is against our prime minister. And now they are busted. I am Vam Vam Vam. I am here as the mouthpiece, the original mouthpiece of Chukwuokike Abiama. I am no longer hearing the voice of mouthpiece of the gods. I saw her as an intelligent person. I believe that very soon you will see her completely abandon Ngozi, because I see some kind of genuineness in her before. Anybody you see that withdraw from Ngozi, that maybe they may not come to join Brigi, out of shame, they will just withdraw from Ngozi. They will say, how can I go and join Brigi? Let me just continue and follow from a far distance, like Nicodemus. If you become a Nicodemus today, you have our respect also. We love you. But we know that Nicodemus came to Jesus by night. So you can also come Nicodemously and tell us, then we will embrace you. We have no problem. We are not fighting our own people. We are fighting Fulani. We are fighting the jihadists. We are fighting the caliphate. And Ngozi is a staunch instrument of caliphate. And I want you to know today, listen to me, we have done all the spiritual exercises. As I'm speaking to you now, some of our dibia, our spiritual men, they are going into the forest, into the deep of the sacred places in Biafra land, and they are doing the needful. Ngozi, we have an instruction from the Most High, and the command came, and we heard it very loud and clear. Stop Ngozi at all costs. He said, stop Ngozi, because Ngozi have been positioned and have been assigned to destroy the last man standing for Biafra. Mazi Simon Ekpa, the dragon. And the voice said, dragon will explode and the zoo will catch fire. And Ngozi is trying to use the extinguisher they gave to her to put out these flames. But it is telling us today that the flame that Vam ignited, hey, it will consume Ngozi beyond recognition. Somebody say busted. Are you quadraquado? Somebody say busted. Now, let me tell you. Oh, I am loaded this morning with the anointing of the Most High God, but I want to tell you that Biafrans are on a flight that is unstoppable, and we are landing at Ebubenso, the city of Ebube, in Biafra land. I am telling you, Ngozi, you are busted. Hey, all the special forces of Ngozi, tell me, Umuchineke, are you going to tell me you are not seeing this? If you see this, are you going to say, this is a mistake? We busted the first picture. And now, this idiot who happened to be Ngozi's special forces brought out another one to show you, and he made it in black and white to show you that I am indeed the special forces. Any Biafran who is following Mazi Simon Ekpa, the prime minister, know how evil this signal and this insignia and this particular picture or these special forces, how dangerous and evil it is. We know the connection. And if you are bold enough to identify yourself with this connection, it means you are not just by accident, you are Ngozi Orabufulani Special Forces. Some of you know the Special Forces of Asari Dokubo. Asari Dokubo is actually connected with Ngozi Orabufulani. And this idiot that have come out to show this picture is telling you, I am part of them and there is nothing you can do about it. And dear friends, are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? Somebody say busted. Busted. Now, this is not just by chance. I repeat again, these are instruments that Ngozi recruited. Some of them, you'd never know them before. They just surfaced all of a sudden. All of a sudden, and some of them came with so much zeal, so much passion, and they are talking from one corner to the other. And then now you begin to see them. They became agents of propaganda, demonic instruments. And now they are shamelessly showing their color, and they are telling you, we don't take over, you can do nothing. Because Ngozi felt that wherever she have locked up our prime minister, that our prime minister can never come out. That is why she told our prime minister and said, if you don't like, let Simon Ekpa come out now and sit down on the table. Who will sit down on the table with you, Jezebel? You are busted. I'm Biafrans. Gawagoto. Aige yipu gakwa. Tupugini ma yage tutu wakonkom. Onyara chineke ogokon. Chineke ogokon. We are umu Chineke, the children of heaven. Look at that. Now, before I go further, I want to bring you the conviction and the real true evidence that Ngozi Orabufulani is indeed agent of the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, and her connection is deep. Now, listen to this, and then you will confirm. Listen to this, and you will confirm.
Very deep. This woman who about the Nigerian network be very deep. Actually, down here. Only natural Biafra. Or knows now using the network by say Biafra land. Where does he say Biafra? No, after finish the mission on the Nigeria century or completed the mission for them. Now, Chiaziazo and Nigeria uses it network when Nigeria when they say Nigeria. Now I've got it on one. I've not even started using my connection. I swear to God. I use the network in this struggle.
I have not even started using my connection. I use the network in this struggle. Now listen to me. You can never see a Biafran that have left Nigeria, that have no connection with Nigeria, bragging about her network with Nigeria. Now this woman have convinced our prime minister that she have no connection with Nigeria. She have left Nigeria and her connection with Nigeria is gone. And then the only thing you heard her say is, I speak with Obaseki from time to time. We know each other. But now she is telling you this particular audio. That's why sometimes when you see things happen, you will begin to appreciate God for bringing people like Adadi Oramma, bringing Adadi Oramma to come and go in, have this conversation with this Ngozi Orabufulani and collect all this information for the liberation of Umuchineke. Because if there's any genuine person that your eyes are still closed, this day, today, if you are not liberated, then you are counted among the Ngozi Special Forces, and whatever we do to people like Marvelous Arinze, we will do to you. Now, Ngozi Orabufulani is telling Adadi Oramma that Ebidobedim, that Niebidobedi using her network. That means Ngozi Orabufulani still have a very strong network in Nigeria. Because let me tell you, if Mazi Simon Ekpa ever had any network with Nigeria, the moment he began to declare for Biafra and fight Nigeria, all those network was disconnected. If Mazi Nnamdi ever had any connection with Nigeria, the moment he told you that Nigeria is a zoo and disconnected himself, every of those connections was dismantled and cut off completely. But this woman, her connection is still alive. It is still breathing. She never severed anything between herself and Nigeria. She is a total, complete Nigeria package. And today, tell somebody she is busted. Somebody say busted. Ngozi Orabufulani, you are busted. Now, because Chukwu have prepared this period for Biafrans to see that the enemy of Biafra have been looking around. No, they try to use everything to come close, to destroy the freedom of Umuchineke. Let me tell you, the freedom of Umuchineke, it is something that even the devil can never want to allow. But because God, Chukwu Kikabiama, is more powerful than any devil, there is no power that can stop the manifestation of the sons of God, which is Biafra. Somebody say busted. Ngozi, you are busted. Now, look at her connection with Nigeria. Hey, and you are still there? Ngozi so. Listen to me. As Ngozi is busted, if you do not release yourself from that captivity, I am telling you, what we do to Ngozi, we will do to you. Because anya na chai red, anya na chai obaro, onyo na form, not unuso, anya boya mbokase, because we have suffered too much and Biafra must be free. Ok, scusa, adesso parla poco. Scusami, signore. Dio ti benedica.
Puoi parlare quando vuoi.
Un po' più basso. Adesso sì, grazie. Okay, because of the anointing in me is too much, and this man say, vam, reduce the vam. Now listen to me. Ngozi, you are busted. And if there's any one of you that do not see that Ngozi Orabufulani is an instrument of the zoo, and you are still following and thinking that you are doing yourself any good, let me tell you, everything you need for your freedom, our prime minister have done it. When our prime minister was bragging with boldness, the boldness of Chukwuka Biama, and telling you that, look, I have finished Nigeria. You cannot look for another person to deliver Biafra. I will be their end. He knows. And Ngozi was just looking around the corner. And today you see what she have done. No, let me take my time to play this video because you need to hear everything she said on the 2 videos I will play. And later this evening, hey, Adadioramma, I want to say thank you for recording this voice. Thank you for recording it, because this particular thing, it is the final straw that will break the camel's back. This is the final blow that will completely put Ngozi where she belongs. And now when we are pushing with speed. And then you cannot stop this moving train. Now listen good to Ngozi Orabufulani. Now pay attention.
My connection, I swear to God. Now, listen. I've not even started using my connection. I swear to God. I use the network in this struggle.
Okay.
I just can't stabilize the body yet. And we're back Nigeria. We use up my network in Nigeria.
Also, no can stabilize the then we base Nigeria. You do know why she's saying that to Adadioramma? She will not tell Adadioramma, no, just can stabilize the Biafra because not only buy me Biafra, but in Nigeria, because she is working for Nigeria. Also, not can stabilize the now look at Ngozi. Is Ngozi stabilizing anything in Biafra? No. Because I say no one can stabilize Godife. Now, what has Ngozi done to stabilize anything in Biafra? The answer is 0. Ngozi is recruiting media warriors to fight Ogechukunkere. Now, some of you may not know what the meaning of Ogechukunkere. Now, whenever our APM sing that song, Ogechi, Kama, Ogechi, Kama. Some of you may not understand that is spiritual. Hey, our APM, may Chukwuka Biama bless you. Ogechi, Kama, because it is Ogechi that will stop you. Because Ngozi Orabufulani knows that Ogechi have come. She have already conspired how to relegate our prime minister and lock him up. Let me block one fool. I will block him and then he will just listen from the window. It is because he knows that he wanted to relegate our prime minister to the corner, and then Ogechi, our APM, showed up with boldness despite all the insult and everything. Even the one that Chukwuka Biama is now using to deliver was also used against Ogechi. But then at the appointed time, Chukwuka Biama opened the eyes of Adadioramma and said, Adadioramma, come out from there. I have used you to get all the secret I need. He now also used Mommy Biafra. I don't know who. I love you. I am Vam, and you know how much I love you. And I want you to know that the love I have for you is forever. And Biafrans will forever be grateful to you. I don't know. Chineke Goziegi. And then he used them to bring out this wickedness and then expose them to the world. Expose her to the world. Now, what we have is the redemption like we never expected before. Ogechi showed up. And this woman, everything she has ever done, this agent of the zoo, is to blackmail, blacklist, and ruin every effort Ogechi was doing. Every effort Ogechi was doing. And they started by blackmailing. He is not the original. That is not his real name. Ngozi Orabufulani, is that your real name? Ngozi Orabufulani, is that your real name, you bastard buffoon? Nkechi Blessing Ezobika, is that even your real name? You think we don't know you? Chineke Ogokun, Chineke Ogokun, I am vam. I ga bokasiage, where anu ginye, anueligwe, udelerio zugi. Chineke Ogokun. Now look at her. Osinebido, Niage use her network. So you are in Biafra, telling Biafrans about their freedom from Nigeria, and your connection and intact from Nigeria is still there. Now listen to her. Oh, my time is too short for this, but we have to do it. We have to do it. Yeah, please, those of you in my admin, please begin to take care of some fools. You understand? All the fools in the comment section, take care of them. Anybody commenting rubbish now, just know that they are what? Ngozi Orabufulani's special forces. So if you see them on the comment section, bust them, send them out. I have my men that will do it this morning. I am vam. We were created for such a time as this. So you don't come to my platform and mess up. This is the redemption platform. If you come here and you are not saved, you must go to hell. Let me repeat myself. If you come to this platform and you are not saved, you will go to hell. Full stop. Okay, listen to Ngozi Orabufulani. So please take care of them.
My connection, I swear to God. The network in this struggle.
Okay.
I just can't stabilize it here. Then we're by Nigeria. We use up my network in Nigeria. Okay, can I buy a game on the Southeast governors, South governors? When I'm about federal.
Did you hear that? Osi na oge chukwu nkere na agba game the Southeast governors and na nyanwa bụ Ngozi Orabufulani na ife a na-agba abụ federal, and she's saying it with so much excitement and so much joy. I know that Rose have been sacked. And Rose belong to hell. Rose, Pastor Rose, you will go to hell. There's no forgiveness for you. Go to hell. Pastor Rose is too old. Let us not go to Pastor Rose. Let us face Ngozi Orabufulani. You know what? Some of them that are there today, they don't know that Ngozi is using them. If you are still in Ngozi Orabufulani's clique of forces, you are still there. You know what? Ngozi is using you because Ngozi have her special forces. And some of you do not know. People like Marvelous, people like Diana Ene, some of them are original Ngozi's forces. People like Dorothy are original special forces of Ngozi. There's some of you that are ignorant and you say, because some of you are saying, if we leave this cabinet now, which position are you going to give us in your cabinet? You are a fool. So you came to Biafra for position. You moron. Oh yeah, come and take my position. I don't need it. Take my position. I am okay here where I am. Vam. Now, don't say vam. If you want to be people like Apostle Steve, if you want to be Deputy Minister of Communication, I give it to you. Anwafia. What will I do now? Which position will you give me? And now, if I live in Ngozi, how will I now become a cabinet member? Cabinet will get there. So you better for Biafra for cabinet, okay? Now, you see that Ngozi is telling you that Ogechi is doing a state governors. That what she, Ngozi is doing is federal. And I'm not federal. So we have always had a federal agent in our midst and we never knew. Can you believe that? Federal agents in our midst and we never knew. I'm telling you, this program is going to be part 1, part 2, maybe part 3, because the second video, I don't know. I don't need to just play video without analyzing it. The second video where Ngozi actually tried to finish Obatobie, Simon Ekpa, and Adadiorama recorded everything. We are going to do it in the afternoon. Tell your neighbor, busted. Ngozi has been what? Busted. So we have a federal agent, Nigeria federal agent in our midst. And she was COS. You know what COS means? COS means that Ngozi Orabufulani have access to all the confidential file that our Prime Minister have kept about Nigeria. Everything our Prime Minister have prepared to do against Nigeria, Ngozi Orabufulani have all of them. She have access to the emails of our Prime Minister. That is why some of these times you have seen all the private email of our Prime Minister. You see them on social media. Ask yourself, which COS does that? That private meetings with PM, she bring it on air and she posts it on the X. And then you ask yourself, what happened? And some of you, because you are ignorant, you never knew that Ngozi have special forces. And you are a Biafran. You are connecting yourself with people like Marvelous Arinze. The zoo special forces. Ngozi special forces. You never knew that Ngozi is working for the zoo. Even Sister Olewunne, thank you so much. Ayole is here. All of them. See, Olewunne never came for Biafra. Olewunne is Ngozi Orabufulani Special Forces. Because Ngozi Orabufulani was thinking she can recruit Adadi Orama and make her part of her special forces. She never knew that Adadi Orama bo adandem bunandegede, no bo adandi bo, no bo instrument of Chukwuka Biama at a specific time like this to disbangwa Ngozi Orabufulani and expose her and tear her into pieces. Ngozi, you never saw it coming, did you? You never saw it coming. Ike de no de Ike de no de Ike. I don't know, where are my admins? You have not been able to remove this idiot. Okay, let me block him. I thought my admins are there to remove people. This idiot called Fidel Nwosu. I have blocked you. Ike de no de Ike de no de Ike. Now, listen and listen good. Every of Ngozi Orabufulani special forces, you are all busted. Busted and busted. Busted and busted. Now, listen to the final word she said here. Oh, Chineke Beneme, better time. There is no time. The second video will obviously be for part 2 in the afternoon.
When you're about federal, I would have been a minister in Nigeria now.
With Biafra, I would have been a minister in Nigeria by now. So her time is running out. She needs to quickly finish what she's doing so that she will go and grab her ministerial position in Nigeria. That is why it is not by accident that you see Ngozi saying our flight to Nigeria, from America to Nigeria, from Europe to Nigeria. We are the Nigeria, People's Club of Nigeria, Nigeria here, Nigeria there. Because Ngozi Orabufulani is reminding Nigeria, please keep my ministerial position for me. Oh. I am flying them to Nigeria. I have all their data. I will come and take my political position. I am doing federal. I need to tell this woman, Adadi Orama, and she never knew that Adadi Orama was recording it. Somebody say, busted. I am coming back to Nigeria. Oh. I will come and take my ministerial position. Oh. But Ngozi did not know that we are the children of Chineke. We must set Biafra free. Ngozi, you are busted. I am bam bam bam. You see, Marvelous Arinze was never for Biafra. Diana Ene was never for Biafra. Anybody you see today, meticulously and religiously following Ngozi, they were never for Biafra. You know what you call them going forward? Ngozi Orabufulani Special Forces. And we have busted them. So gradually, we'll continue to deal with them. Any Dibia that will do any juju for them, that Dibia will be crushed by the power of the Most High. Because the power of the Most High that have been released for Biafra to be free is actively strong. And it will destroy and crush everything on our way. We will stop them. We will stop them. We will stop them. Somebody say, busted. We will stop them. There is no way the enemies of Biafra will succeed. arịrịọ anyị na-arịọ Chukwu ọ na-emetụkwa gị n'obi. Oh, ụmụ Chineke na-ebe na-akpọku Chukwu okike abịama. Ngozi Orabufulani come in and say, don't worry, don't mind them. You will see the next video. Ngozi will tell them, I will play a lot even tonight. Ngozi Orabufulani told Ajadi Oram, don't mind, Soludo is just doing, it is just propaganda. And Soludo squad is massacring and destroying Biafrans. We have seen videos where they have buy Biafra. We have seen videos where they have destroyed Biafra. But Ngozi said, don't mind, it is just propaganda. Like, seriously? Because Ngozi is the last special forces that have been put in the midst of Biafra. And I tell you, we the children of heaven, we stand here gidigbam to tell Ngozi, you are busted and we are sending you to hell. You will never take any life again from Biafra. That is why anybody that repent and want to come into the midst of Umuchineke, we will embrace them, we will love them, we will circulate ourselves with them and tell them, come back home. Because Biafra have only one home. Biafra does not have two homes. Biafra have only one home. And that one home right now is Biafra Republic government in exile. That's the home we have now. And we are taking Umuchineke home to Biafra land. The land of the rising sun. Let me tell you, it is not a mistake. If you think it's a mistake and you're defending Ngozi, that Ngozi will always say, I will fly them to Nigeria. Going to Nigeria. Donald Trump is the president of USB. Ngozi is a busted devil. The vultures, we are the children of heaven. We are the children of heaven. I'm telling you, every one of them that involved with Ngozi, consciously to destroy Biafra because you hated Mazi Simon Ekpa, God will never forgive you. But if it is by mistake and by gullibility that you follow Ngozi, God may have mercy on you. I am saying this because of Pastor Rose. Pastor Rose, if it was out of gullibility that you follow Ngozi, you did not really genuinely know that Ngozi does not represent Biafra or Simon Ekpa, and you followed her, you will be forgiven. But if you followed Ngozi because you hated Simon Ekpa, people like Dr. Aggie hated Simon Ekpa and she's following Ngozi. People like, what's her name? Carolina Mbeze. Carolina hated Simon Ekpa and she followed Ngozi. People like Ebenezer, the one they call Pastor Ebenezer, he hated Simon Ekpa and he followed Ngozi. Many of them hated Simon Ekpa. Such people will never be forgiven. But if it is by just confusion, you were confused and you never knew, and you ignorantly followed Ngozi, you will be delivered and you may be brought back home. But there's one thing you must remove from your subconscious. Coming back into cabinet, you can never serve the Biafra people again. You can never serve the Biafra people again. Never ever. Who is the blissful insight? Anyway, I have finished. That blissful insight that we have been asked to block. Nobody blocked him. Okay, let me block him from here. Yeah. I know they look for views. It is Biafrans that look for me. You know why Biafrans look for me? Because they know I am a Chineked man. And when they are looking for truth, they look for vam. I am not looking for view or membership or subscribers. If you think I am here to look for money, I am not looking for money. God has given me food to eat. God has given me a son and I can take care of him. God has given me a beautiful wife and I want to appreciate every one of you that celebrated the birthday of my wife. God bless you. God has given me Biafra, and anyone that is lost on the way, I have a responsibility to bring them back. I am not looking for money. God punish money. You are all mad. I am here to finish Ngozi, and I am the armor bearer of the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in Ezama, Simon Ekpa. I stand gidigba with him through thick and thin. I will die standing and fighting for Simon Ekpa. Take it to the bank. I am vam. Airborne. I will see you guys in the afternoon when we'll play the next video and we will make it rain on Nigeria. Nigeria, Simon Ekpa told you that he is your end. And we are the sons and daughters of Mad Simon Ekpa. He is your end. Umokoko, umanumanu, ewu, obodanumanu, chineke poroko. I spit for your face. All you zoo animals. Somebody say, busted. Before you leave, comment on the comment section. Ngozi is busted. And every one of the special forces of Nigeria working with Ngozi, busted. I will see you all later this afternoon. Airborne. Umuchineke.